Hello. So I'm back again. I made that short video first of all, and then I promised to continue in the short possible of time, and then here I am. So currently, this is where I live. This is where I sleep, where I cook, basically where I do everything. And this has been my my woman of the house as at now, just because I'm not dating. Not with my woman. She's far away. Assuming I had money, maybe I could take it in and then make her officially my wife, which is called Mary Duce. But then, well, I'm just hoping for the best. So this is HP MV Phoenix Beat Audio from HP. Intel Core i7 4th gen, Core i7 4th gen, and then it came with an graphics card, Nvidia, I think GTX, I've forgotten the latter part, but something like 2 gig, but then not that powerful, and I really love this machine. It came with water pump water cooler, which makes it super cool. I don't remember when I had this machine, but then it has been with me for like 3 to 4 5 years now. And then that is my mouse. I've loved this mouse, and then seriously, I can't do introductions right now, but yet I just want you to know that this is me on a normal day, learning, coding, taking it easy with myself. So this is the website I was designing for myself, a portfolio, and then here would be what I can do. So I can do drawing, I can do art, I can do designing, which is a web designing, and then with Figma, and then this is a basic introduction about me, or let's say personal statement, and a contact page, and then my resume, like what I've been learning, the qualifications that I've had, and all that. I'll post them here. And like I said in the introduction down here, I have a coding club as well, which I would love to still train those kids with me. Train them, let me say. So any support is also welcomed. So thank you. That is for the designing. Afterwards, I came back to the coding part, which I'm done with the front page. So this is Visual Studio Code, where I have all my code in there, and then I'm done with the index page, the coding, and then the designing, everything here. So this is the CSS, which is the designing part, and it's ready, and then I can shoot it right now. So I right click, and then I do open with live server, and then it should open in Google Chrome. So I would bring down my WhatsApp and then open another browser here, which is Google as well. So let me restore everything. I had it opening before my light. Okay, so I don't have it here, so let me just copy that. So let me copy this. Fuck. Why I do this? Why disgrace me? Okay. So let me come back to this page, and then let me right click and so this is my headset. It's because I bought it, the mic was gone, so I didn't get the mic. It is serious with good sounds, but then it's just that there is no mic, so I'm not really enjoying it. But then it's cool. You guys would try check it out. It's a bit expensive to me, but then I got it cheap, and then the mic wasn't there. So this is it. And then my water bottle, it has been so helpful for some time now. I don't know the product, big ups to them. So I'll put that here, And then let me come back to what I've done so far with my first page or home page of my website that I designed with Figma, and then coded it with Visual Studio Code, the code, and then the CSS, which is the styling. So I'm done with the first page, and then the next page will be the work page, which is really stressing me out. It's not as if I don't want to, but then I feel seriously I need money. I need something going on in my life that would fetch me something to start a family or anything, because I feel I'm not growing any younger. So I coded everything, and then this is it. Let me refresh the page. Bring it down a bit and then refresh the page again. Yep. So I did that. I designed everything, I coded everything, and then I have it on a web page. So me going for all the other pages, which is the work, the resume, the contact page, and then the about me page, will take some time, maybe week, or let's say a week. But in all that, I need to be eating, I need to drink, I need to buy electricity, I need to buy water, I need to buy all that, which are all money. And then true fact is I don't have now. So because of that, I don't know which part I should eat myself to, whether I should go looking for a job or I should stick to computing, because this is what I love doing. And then this is what I've been feeding me all my life when I started life at the age of 18 till date. Now I'm 30. I'm super stressed, like I'm worn out. I don't know, like I know I'm good at everything that I do. I've taught from last year, let's say last year, September, October, November, there till this thing June. And then I decided to quit teaching because I felt I am giving the best. Like I am giving what the government of the country is recently looking for. Out of 6, I am giving them 5, and then I just asked for increment of salary. And oh, fuck. So I need to quit again, switch to the other camera, like the front camera, because I can't do this from the front camera. But then the only thing I said or complained was my living standard was bad. That is all that I said, and my director of the school didn't take it well with me, so he decided to advise me to go into the computer world, knowing very well that I won't have anything to support me, eat, feed, buy electricity, or excuse my language, pay for toilet bill at where I stay currently. So he knew very well that it is not easy for me to get into the IT world just because I don't have a first degree. And then because I don't have a first degree, maybe I can't fit in any company in Ghana. So he will push me to the wall. If I go in and I realize I'm not picked, fuck. So I have low battery too, so I would do the rest of the intro and then I'll push it back. But I know I'm good at everything I do. I recently coded the lines of code for Apple as well, just to like it's not normal for a normal human being should let go of his or her phone. When the phone falls down, as smart as the phone is, it should know that something is wrong with its user. So if that is the case, let me ask the user if he or she is okay. So maybe the user just dropped the phone by mistake, and then he will just pick it up and then said, yes, I'm okay. Then the code executes and then it should return false in Python. But then if the user says no, he and she is not okay, then the smartphone should be smart enough to ask who should I contact. Then it should have just three persons in mind. First person should be a family member, second person should be the police or security, and then the third person should be ambulance or an first aid. Those three things. So that is what the lines of code have in, like I have that lines of code. So it should ask the user, so you said you are not okay, should I contact somebody? Then the user will be like, yes, contact maybe my husband, maybe my sister, my dad, my mom, anybody closer to the family. Or maybe if the user is married, then contact my husband. Then first aid, regardless of wherever the person is. But then if not, so once the smartphone takes that input from the user, it should alert the husband or the family member he or she was trying to communicate, and then give the location of where the current user is, or where the current person is, like the person is dying, the user, the location, and then the location, and then like basically where the person is located, so they could track him easily. So it should do that, contact the person and then ask for the location. In fact, push the location to that user as well. But then if not, then it should, or better still, if the user says it should contact the police, then it will go send a message to the police, and then at the same time add the location as well, so help would come in a short possible time. See, in those emergency times, a lot of things might happen. It could be a movie attack, it could be an emergency attack, it could be a life or death matter. But then reaching out to the next person as soon as possible would make it way easier for us to save lives. So that was the code. But then that was the code, as I said, and then I had to push out to Google. I pushed out to Apple. I pushed out to Samsung as well. I don't really know when I did pushed out, but then it has been like 4, 5, 6 to almost a week now. I've not heard anything yet, and then that makes me feel as if I whatever I have in brains are not good, like they are bad. But nothing I've heard so far, so I don't even know whether they've even read my letter yet or not, or maybe even tried to give me a chance or not. But still I need to survive. So this is more bit of intro of me. Maybe if I charge my phone, or maybe if you still need more introduction of me trying to figure out what the future might hold, I'm very down. But then my complaint has been my living standard is bad. Seriously, sometimes what to eat, what to drink. So even my director happens to be the owner of the school that I've been teaching with. So I've been working with him to teach those kids as well. And I've been renting for him for like 10 years now, and 12 years now. 10 to 12 years now. And well, it's bad. Like, my living standard is bad. I just wanted to change. That is all that I'm asking. But then I know I'm good at something, and then if I've been given the chance, I would do greater things. So please, if there is anybody at all there listening, I'm really broke. Seriously, I'm broke. Thank you.